Unong ilam jong ke Kongres Rahul Gandhi un stangi ke Nyay kejat ke Bharat Joro Naya Yatra na Manipur Chadu Mumbai ban be Krad ya ke Jingle Donbor ba Thombor jong ke BJP ha ke Jingthombor ha gari. Kani ke Nyay kejat ke ban long hadu Ri Hajar nyok spa kilometer ke long ban pensngo thu ya ki pai ba jong ke ri ya ki kam Thombor jong ke Sarkar Malayalam da ke BJP hapo gari. Ka nong aktin jong ka AICC ka Anuma Acharya manda ka sngi ka laong ba ka jingtmu ka bakong san jong kani ka yatra ban yalam da u Rahul kalong ban pencha se ki pai ba jong ka ri ya ki kam Thombor jong ka BJP nado ka jing no Shillong jong ka yo ka kot ka jing bam yo kam ki samla ka jing pendon kam ka BJP ya ki tanat sarkar gum ka CBI tanat election enforcement directorate bat ki ban nyon ya ki no ki bai le persha kala kano ba ke BJP kala pendon kam ki pai ba na ka banta ban penrius pa ya ki company da ka ba pen ki dor ke petrol ba ke diesel bar ke jing nang her ha ka yo ka kot bar ke jing nang ki jong ke jing dok ha kri bar ki samla ki dang bun ki ba khlam kam khlam jam kani ka yatra kan kot haw leber mata ka snem chua ban wan ke election MP sha ka lok sabha.
This purpose of coming here is to tell you about the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra, which is commencing from Manipur, from Imphal, and it is going up to Mumbai. It is a 66 days yatra covering around 6,700 plus kilometers, passing through 110 districts, and it will finish, likely to finish on the 20th of March. Now, I am here as a representative of Indian National Congress to tell you about the purpose of this yatra. Before that, on 7th September 2022 and up to 30th January 2023, Indian National Congress has organized Bharat Jodo Yatra under the leadership of our fearless leader, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. The purpose was very clear then, that there was a widening gap between rich and poor, hate mongering in the society, and sometimes state sponsored also, and politicization of agencies, government agencies which were autonomous agencies for the checks and balances on the government. So politicization of those agencies. So that was the purpose of Bharat Jodo Yatra. Our leader, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, walked 4,000 kilometers, heard people, their plight, their problems, and it was a huge success. And the Bharat Jodo Yatra never stopped. It continued. Mr. Rahul Gandhi kept on meeting people from various segments, whether it was porters, coolies, or mechanics, or truck drivers, or many other people like carpenters. So all segments, and he continues to meet them. But why this Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra? Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra is once again because Bharatiya Janata Party has disturbed our people, our democracy, our constitution, and we see as a result there are 10 specific problems we see. First of all is huge unemployment. Every third graduate is without a job. When a person who is an engineer has to opt for the job of a porter, or perhaps a PhD applies for the job of a peon, that means their qualification is not meeting their aspirations. Whatever they have acquired to get a job is not taking them to a logical conclusion. Earlier, the unemployment was in 2012, it was 1 crore. Now it has tripled. It is 4 crores as per the data released by government itself in 2022. Another problem is price rise. Here also you are paying, I think, 97 rupees for your petrol. 86 rupees plus for your diesel, 970 rupees perhaps for your LPG cylinder. So it is hurting, and it is hurting the middle class. Its saving is usually evaporated. So that is a big problem. People are suffering. Food grains, your commodities, forget about LPG, petrol, diesel. Your basic needs, your pulses, your grains, the edible oil. And the government has levied GST on even milk and milk products, which is the essential things. Then agriculture. Every hour in our country, one farmer is committing suicide. This government has brought this black law, which finally they had to withdraw. But after 750 farmers were already martyred by them. Same is with the laborers. Congress government have started Manrega. Actually, here I would like to tell you that whenever Congress is strong, because it derives its power and strength from the people, so it gives back to people. You remember our right-based schemes: right to food, right to employment, right to education, right to health, and even right to information, which strengthens people. Whereas BJP government derives its power from the corporates' money. So whenever they become powerful, the power goes back to the corporates. Another problem, which is huge discrimination with Dalits, tribals. 46.11% crime against Dalits have increased in last 10 years. This is NCRB data. Against tribes, Adivasis, it has increased by 48.13%. Again, NCRB data. This government, the BJP government, is against caste census. They're shirking away because they don't want equal participation of people as per their percentage of population. Then atrocities against women. Women are actually deceived by BJP. They say Beti Bachao, but the predators of women, they go from strength to strength. So this is what is their double standards. Every hour there are 51 FIRs in our... See, you all are so learned and enterprising. You all know that it was all jumla. BJP is a master in no master strokes. They are master in fake narratives and agendas, and that is how they do it. And their sole motto is to acquire the government again and again and again. They have nothing to do with the people, because in your own state, you see what is happening. Deforestation is a problem. You have so many natural resources, but all are exploited. Illegal coal mining, your state is suffering from that, and because of that you have floods, you have landslide. Like they have ruined the Uttarakhand, they have ruined the other side with lot of projects. The natural resources and nature has to be restored. So this is how they do it. They extort it like money. The nature also they extort like money. This Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra will definitely have an impact. But I cannot comment on whether it is going to convert into votes. We don't know. But somebody has to take this fight on. Fight for democracy. Fight for safeguarding our constitution, which is badly ruined by Bharatiya Janata Party. So converting into vote, I cannot say that. At the same time, efforts are on. The opposition is on the roads. In Hindi they say, जब सड़क सूनी हो जाती है तो संसद आवारा हो जाती है. So सड़क सूनी नहीं रहने देंगे. We will have people on protesting. We will keep doing satyagraha. This Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra is not political, and it is not, I cannot comment on how many seats we are going to get. So it is basically to have a mission, and the mission is to awaken people, to tell them that daro mat. It is mainly towards that. MSME sector. Actually, this sector was hugely hit by Bharatiya Janata Party. MSME actually requires a lot of access to credit, to technology, and to infrastructure so that it grows and generates employment for the youth of people, youth of India. So this sector has been hit. And GST, that is another mismanagement by BJP government. So these are the things which I am enlisting. I have enlisted in front of you about 7 problems so far. One is unemployment, one is inflation, rising prices, then your agriculture sector, the discrimination against Dalits, Adivasis and minorities, then atrocities against women, then this public health and COVID mismanagement, then MSMEs. And another one is, this is a government of rich. So corporates, their NPAs are waived off, their loans are waived off, their taxes are waived off, whereas our farmers are in debt. So this government doesn't care for them. And all the ports, all the airports are given to Mr. Adani, monopoly. He is also entering into the electricity sector. So whichever state they are generating electricity or they are controlling that, the people are overcharged, and that stolen money from the people is utilized in pumping up their stock prices. And there is a scam right under the nose of SEBI worth not less than 32,000 crores. So this is what they are doing, and therefore the gap between rich and poor is also increasing. So that 1% of country's rich people control assets and wealth worth 40% of the entire country, whereas the bottom half takes around 3% of the wealth. Then the favorite topic, which hits me personally as an armed forces personnel, our Prime Minister has given a clean chit to China. He said, na koi ghusa hua hai, na koi ghus aaya hai.